After checking the tray size, I'm going to take the primary impression using impression compound. We take the impression compound, the material is thermoplastic material, it's going to soften by heat. I place it in the water and never throw the compound inside the rubber bowl as it will stick to the base of the rubber bowl. The material starts softening with me. I have to be sure that the material is soft from inside and from outside, from the surface and from the top. Then I start to knead the material, as you see, to check that all the material is soft. And the material should be soft like a Play-Doh, so you can shape it as you like, as much you can. The material is so soft to me, I can take the material and distribute it inside the tray. Inside the tray, one of the advantages of the compound that I can shape it. I can shape the presence of ridge. As you see, I press with my finger, the material will elevate toward the borders. On the other side, by the same technique, I can reinsert the material in the water to be very soft with me. I start to press to elevate the material toward the borders. Then I can elevate the material toward the hard palate as if there is a palate, and to extend the compound posteriorly to record the tuberosities and the hemilar notch area and the post-dam area. Distribute the material and elevate it all around so that you are sure that the material is soft and properly distributed. As you see, I distribute the material all around and reshape the material with me. Now I'm ready to take the impression. I go to the patient, I stand behind the patient, I rotate the tray, then I insert the tray and I apply pressure, then start border molding. Anterior part, the movement is downward and inward. Buccally, downward and inward. Downward and inward and forward. This tubercle area, the patient has to move his chin from side to side, and the post-dam area, the patient has to swallow. That's it. I wait until the material itself hardens, and to check the material, it is hard in its position, while keeping pressure on the tray from the middle of the tray to keep the tray seated in its position. After the material hardens, I stand in front of the patient, I insert my finger, I break the air seal, I remove the impression. Now I can see the impression with me. There is a labial frenum, labial vestibule, buccal frenum, buccal vestibule, and the two tuberosities with the hemilar notch and the post-dam area. The thickness all around is uniform. That means that the impression is not shifted. That's a good primary impression for me. Thanks.